Every animal on this planet knows exactly how to sleep. A lion sleeps up to 20 hours a day and wakes up fine. A giraffe sleeps less than 2 hours and still functions perfectly. Even a fruit fly has a sleep cycle it never questions. Humans are the only species on Earth that fights its own biology every single night. We stay up scrolling. We set alarms that cut our sleep short. We drink caffeine to override a signal our own brain is sending us. And then we wonder why we're exhausted, anxious, and sick. So here's the real question. If sleep is so essential that going without... Let's look at how strange this actually is. Humans spend roughly 1/3 of their entire life asleep. That's more time than we spend eating, socializing, and working combined. And yet, of every species on Earth, we're the one that treats sleep like an inconvenience. Compare us to our closest relatives. Chimpanzees sleep around 9 to 10 hours a night. Gorillas, similar. Even other primates that live in dangerous, predator-filled environments manage to get more consistent rest than modern humans do, despite living somewhere far more comfortable and safe. Here's something even stranger. Humans are one of the only species that can consciously choose to override our own exhaustion. A zebra can't decide to stay awake through a night shift. A bird can't binge-watch 4 more episodes before bed. But we can, and we do, constantly. And it's not just modern habits. Sleep researchers have found that even in societies with no electricity, no screens, and no artificial light, hunter-gatherer tribes studied in Africa and South America, average sleep duration is still shorter and more fragmented than in almost every other primate species. Something doesn't add up. So what if the problem isn't modern life at all? What if humans were never actually built for a stable, predictable sleep cycle in the first place? Every other species evolved sleep patterns that match their environment perfectly. Nocturnal predators sleep during the day. Prey animals sleep in short, alert bursts. Their biology and their world are in sync. Humans, on the other hand, seem to be running on hardware that doesn't quite match our environment, as if our sleep system was built for a different kind of world or a different pace of life than the one we actually evolved into. That mismatch is at the center of one of the strangest open questions in evolutionary biology. The leading explanation is called Evolutionary Mismatch Theory. The idea is simple. For roughly 200,000 years, human sleep evolved around one predictable signal: the sun. Dark meant sleep. Light meant wake. That's it. Our brain's entire internal clock, the circadian rhythm, was calibrated to that single cue. Then, in an evolutionary blink of an eye, everything changed. Artificial light, night shifts, screens that emit blue light specifically designed to keep our brain alert, global travel that scrambles our internal clock across time zones in hours instead of generations. Our biology simply hasn't had time to catch up. We're running 200,000-year-old sleep software on a 21st century operating system. And the crashes we're seeing are things like insomnia, chronic fatigue, and disrupted circadian rhythms affecting nearly 1/3 of adults worldwide. Under this theory, humans aren't bad at sleeping. We're just the only species whose environment changed faster than our biology could adapt to it. So which is it? Are we broken, running ancient software in a modern world we were never designed for? Or did we choose this trade-off, sacrificing rest for the very thing that made us the dominant species on the planet? The honest answer is scientists still don't fully agree. Both theories are supported by real evidence, and both might be true at the same time. Our biology mismatched with modern life, layered on top of trade-offs made deep in our evolutionary past. Either way, one thing is clear. Humans might be the only species on Earth still trying to figure out how to do the one thing every other animal does without thinking. So here's the question I want to leave you with. Do you think your sleep problems are a modern glitch or an ancient trade-off written into your biology millions of years ago?